What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Redo. Now, I know I'm a little late to this one, but I have been moving for the last week, and I saw this pop up during that time and knew that it was something that I was going to need to play. Now, from what I understand, it is a pixel art metroidvainia, but I don't know what else it might end up having in store for us. So, instead of speculating, why don't we just go find out? Now, this is an alpha demo? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Lots of dot dot dots. I look at the night sky. I see no hope beyond the moon. Or behind the stars. But somehow, I'm still alive. The age of humanity has gone. There is no more disparities, love, or hate, light or dark. Just meaningless, empty days. But somehow, I'm still alive. But then, ooh, you have a new message. You have a new message. The triple ellipses might be a little bit too much every time. I'll try one last time. Farewell, my love. Hi. A, X. Okay, so X is attack, A is jump. B doesn't look like anything yet. Y doesn't look like anything yet. My old bed. Oh, I miss this piece of trash. I can't move with the D-pad, and the right stick doesn't seem to do anything. Trigger? Okay, so right bumper is draw gun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, left bumper is a shield? So how do I shoot then? So holding that lets me... Interesting. Maybe... Oh, I don't have any ammo for it. Alright. Jump is A. Okay, so it's not a huge jump, but it's something. And then... Oh, this is to get back up. Okay. And bounce, bounce. And down we go. Attack is X. I have to realize that most games will give you a tutorial at the beginning, but one of the first things I always do is just to check out the controls and what I can do right off the bat. Ammo? Vending machines to buy bullets and other supplies. Oh, okay. So 1E, and my E is what I have up top. How do I exit out of this? A, X, Y, B, escape. How do I leave? How do I leave this door? Okay, there we go. Okay, so it looks like I might be paying for things in energy. I don't know. But considering the... Okay, what did that say? RB plus X. Cool. Yeah, considering how essentially nihilistic the opening was, part of me thinks that we might be dealing with like the heat death of the universe and just the last stragglers of humanity trying to survive for as long as they can. Okay, so... Okay. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the combat. I got a little hurt there. Man, there's so much stuff that I just can't grab yet. I can't get that either. I need more bullets, man. Can I not just, like, find... Oh, are those bullets? Give bullets. I'm... Up? Oh, regenerative hard cell? What did that do for me? I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of, like, a Giger Bakinski vibe off of this, like Scorin does, but in 2D pixel art as opposed to Unreal Engine's horribly disgusting realistic graphics. Fucking... What? Load? Oh no! Oh no, I didn't reach a save station! Alright, I'll be right back. I'm waiting for you at the top of the communication tower. Okay, I didn't even read the message last time because it didn't... It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the message notifications. Regenerative hard gel. Oh, it's a healing item! Okay, so my energy bullets do more energy damage than damage, but my little sword does more damage than energy damage. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more of a grasp of what's going on here. The amount of damage caused to an enemy's life tank white bar and energy tank blue bar varies from weapon to weapon. There it is! Exactly what I just said. Change item. Okay, so I don't have anything else. Electromagnetic hand bomb. So, grenade. Dash. Down an A. Does that use any kind of, like, stamina resource? What is this? Oh, and those are the save points. Alright, I can get on board with that. Let's get some of you. And some of you. Perfect. Okay, so the game described itself as a metroidvainia. So, as I unlock these items, I'm assuming I have to pick one up before I can buy any one of them. And I'm curious, like, where else can I explore to find extra stuff? I think this is just E. Yeah. So what is my currency? I took a guess earlier saying that it might be energy? Okay, so if I turn that off, can... Does this have a limited range on it? Okay, so that's some more E. Okay. Perfect. And right now the game definitely suggests that it's rewarding exploration. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, man. No, you're gonna kill me. Stop it. Okay, let's swap and use. Alright, that's not a full heal. So, let's... Alright, since it told us to change items here, can I blow this up? Okay. No, I can't. Worth a try, and I've got a little bit of extra mun-muns right now, so perfect. Let's, refill on bullets, and we'll get 2 more of you. And we came out with, I think, 1 more E than we had last time. There's another place to explore over here, though. Local control room. Can I go in here? No. So, one thing I've noticed so far is the icon that shows up to interact with something is really small. And I've missed it a couple times now. So, what's going on up here? Nothing in those. Man, now I'm already nervous that there's not been a save point recently. Even though we just had one, and a lot of people would call that recently, I want another one. Okay, so you're up there. How do I deal with you? Because I can't fire in any direction other than left and right. Okay, so that's refilled. I want to heal up. And I can't get over there yet. But those guys up there look like enemies. Okay, so it seems like my energy shield only works against projectiles. Any kind of, like, melee attack? Wow, yeah. So, let's see what we can get. Awesome. I will be right back. I do wish there was a button to back out of that, though. Okay. So, I do have to say, right now, I don't like the combat. Because, especially for a metroidvania, which I'm used to having, like, either decent combat or really good movement systems, and maybe I'm speaking too early in this situation, because we don't have any upgrades yet. There's no reliable way to avoid melee damage. Like, I can do this, but I don't have, like, a dodge roll, I don't have any kind of increased mobility, and it seems like these guys over here will... Yeah, that dissipates before it'll hit them. They'll hunt you down before they have a clear shot on you to attack, and when they attack, I don't have enough time to get away from them. So, I don't know. Considering that right trigger, D-pad, and the right stick aren't yet being used, energy pistol ammo up. Oh, cool. I think adding some kind of dodge roll or like a phase shift, something like that, would be really cool. Especially in a way that would end up increasing the flow of combat in such a way that it becomes like more interesting and more complex as you get further and further on. Because as it is right now, I feel like I need to run back and grab more health all the time. Okay, perfect. We have one left. Still want a back out button. Awesome. So, now that I've saved, is all that stuff going to be back? I hope not, because we used a resource to refill our stuff. Oh, they are back. Shit. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Since we're using a resource to refill our resources, and maybe it's just because I backtracked, but it seems like there's a little bit of a Dark Souls system going on there, where your stuff refills, or everybody comes back into existence. Oh god, and I can't hit them! Oh, man, okay. And I already picked up that upgrade. Okay. Where did we go last time? What am I forgetting? Did I miss something here? Oh, over here, maybe? Cool. I like those guys because they're pretty reliable in how to deal with them. But the guys that charge you, I don't like. Fuck, man. And the fact that it all runs on... it all runs on a currency system. Maybe I just don't have a decent grasp enough yet on how all of the systems work. And I need a bullet to hit that, which I don't have a bullet. There's no way I'm surviving that. Is this supposed to be a roguelite? I don't know. I don't know. Whoa, what? Okay, well, at least now we know we don't have to explore up top. Okay, yeah, so your attack goes right through anything I have. So let's just jump over here. All right, awesome. Okay, so I'm thinking this time around, I don't drop down. Is that on a timer? Is that what that is? And this is some trial and error bullshit right now. It is. Since we're not dealing with like a checkpoint system, having these instant player deaths, and maybe it's just because I'm too low of health, but I've been through the area twice now, and I've been killed for exploring, which is what the game is encouraging at this point. So okay, so it's not instant death. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the initial rules weren't well enough established for that amount of punishment. Especially since it's the first time we've experienced that. Letter to Domolatovisk? I know, they saw me. They saw me. My friend, I think I'm done for good. They're everywhere. They know everything. But not this. This is our secret. They're never going to find out. I left a present for you. Inside that locker. Please, take it. I know you can escape this city. You know the password. Just look at the walls. Fuck, man. I miss you. Do you remember when we met? It was late at night. Almost 10 o'clock. I'll never forget this moment. Alright, zaps. And I can drop. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Are you ammo upgrade? Regenerative heal? Is that what I picked up? I didn't quite see it. I don't know. I'm watching my health now. to see if it goes up. All right. Oh, I did make that jump. Ah, come on. So, I know I've really been laying on the criticisms, but the pixel art with the types of mobility that we have can make it a little difficult to navigate. That doesn't always feel like my fault. So, I don't know, maybe just like differentiating the color palette a tiny bit would end up making some of the areas a bit more clear. Now this, what just happened, makes me think Dark Souls immediately with the level design. Yeah, definitely. So if that stays down for good, that means I can come back, I can buy a bunch of shit. I still want a back out button. I can save. Actually, you know what? Since we're here, I'm going to heal. And it did look like my health was slowly ticking up there. And I can't afford that. Awesome. Never mind. Back out button. Yeah, opening up shortcuts later in the level that allow you to explore more of the same area using a single checkpoint. Oh, yes. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Perfect. Yeah. Muy bueno. Alright, is this an elevator? Communication tower trading. Oh, communication tower! This is where we're supposed to be! Okay, so up, and away. There's another vending machine here. Okay, so it's question, colon, question. Restricted area control room. I'm assuming we just can't go up there. Okay. So, I'm guessing this is going to be some sort of puzzle. But as it is right now, we don't have any clues or points of reference, or... There's a 9 right there. There's a 1. I can't get back up that. Shit. This is bad. This is bad. That's not good at all. Okay, yeah, that I didn't like that ambush at all. So we have a 9, a 1, a 3, and these little bastards can go fuck themselves. I'm guessing 9, 3, yeah, 9. There's a 1 up there. I think I need to go back down through what's over here. There's a 2 on the wall there, but this is where I came up, isn't it? Or did something change in here? It might have changed in here. Okay. Am I just not supposed to be able to get up that? God damn it. Fuck me, man. Okay. Oh, god damn it! Hmm. There it goes. 2. There it is. Okay. 2913, some combination of that. There it is. I got a laser rifle? Okay, I don't want to test it out. Okay, so I can't buy health here. Alright. Is this not to get up top? Yeah, change weapon. Cool. So what does that do for us? Am I supposed to fire it? What does that do for me? Restricted area control room. So, because I can't aim up. Is the laser rifle like something I can use to power other things? Because as we stand right now, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I thought that code was going to be what gets me up into the communication tower, and that's where we were heading. But we got a new weapon for it, so now I just have no clue what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, change weapon. Cool. Awesome. Hooray. I should be celebrating, but I'm now I have no sense of direction. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to leave this episode here. I might be back to this, I might not. This is an early access demo, and I've played for long enough to have some initial thoughts. So, in terms of the story, narrative, and player direction, I like the idea of giving the player a single vague goal and sending them off to do something. The atmosphere is creepy, it kicks ass. I get some like biomechanical Giger Bakinski vibes from it, and the environment tells a lot of a story. The art style is gorgeous, and I think it works well with the pixel art. Now, I have a lot of issues with the game as it is right now. The combat system sucks, personally. I think it's pretty bad. The only attack that we have that isn't reliant on ammo is a very short range melee attack. And for the big masked guys that are always digging in the ground, that can work just fine when there's one of them. When there's more than that, it's too much to deal with. The attacks can layer, and it ends up being extremely difficult to reliably avoid damage. The melee attack for the projectile guys and the guys that rush you sucks, period. Unless you're on the same level as, like, within like 5 pixels, you can't shoot the airborne projectile guys because you don't have any verticality to your attack, and you can't aim the pistol. The energy gun feels like it sucks even more. I didn't even get to use it that much because I died. But considering that you're already locked in place to use it, using the left stick to aim with even just 45 and 90-degree angles would be a huge improvement to the feel of the combat. Now, my biggest issue comes from the fact that you're reliant on both health regeneration and ammunition off of currency, and enemies can respawn. So it definitely seems like the game has gotten some inspiration from the looping level design of Dark Souls and these checkpoint systems where enemies respawn, but it only works in Dark Souls 1 and 3 when your healing items get refilled on saving, on resetting enemies, and there's no resource that some of your attacks are based off of. So it seems a little strangely balanced to me that I can only have 15 shots, and as soon as I'm out, I either have to go hunting for more of the resource to buy more ammunition, or I have to die and move forward again with the knowledge that I've gained. So, considering that the movement system feels pretty unsatisfying, I'm not a big fan of how the combat works and how it resets. Because when I play a metroidvania, recently what comes to mind is Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight is based off of a healing system that works on you having to do damage to gain the resource to heal or do spells. But you always have a consistent and large moveset at your disposal that doesn't run on any kind of resource. So enemies become a challenge of your skill in not taking damage and not a resource management kind of thing. So it might be a situation where I came into this with the wrong kind of expectations, in that I didn't realize that there was going to be this huge resource management aspect to it, but that's not what I think of when I think of a Metroidvania. I think of infinite ammo, exploration, and gaining abilities to open up the environment. So I do think the movement system could use some upgrades in maybe using B as a dodge roll, and I get that the triggers are currently our item swap and our weapon swap, but map that to the D-pad and give us a dodge roll. I think that would help tremendously in helping the feel of the combat, because the energy barrier is nice, but it only blocks 50% of the attacks I've come across so far. I don't know if I plan on finishing this demo. Again, I really like the art style. The atmosphere is kick-ass, but considering that everything is tied to this combat movement system that I find pretty both frustrating and dissatisfying, I can't say that I'm all that motivated to keep playing the game. But this has been Redo. Thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.